Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Time to go in and tell them who's next to leave.
I'm going home.
Oh, here they are. Here they are.
Morning. Morning.
The public have been voting for the celebrities they want to keep in the camp. The one with the fewest votes will be leaving today. Here goes.
This is in no particular order. Eric. It might be you.
David. It's not you.
Charlie. It's not you.
Ashley. It's not you.
Hugo. It's not you.
So, Rosemary, it might be you.
So it's between Eric and Rosemary. Predicted. The public have decided the next person they want to leave, I'm a Celebrity 2012, is Rosemary. Rosemary, say your goodbyes, and we'll see you across the bridge in just a couple of minutes. Have a great day. Bye.
I knew it was me today.
I'm gonna miss you.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, I knew it was me. Yes.
She managed 13 days in the jungle, but your votes mean that Rosemary will leave the camp forever. While she says her goodbyes, let's have a look at some of her jungle highlights.
Oh, this is so exciting. What are they? Oh, my giddy aunt. Oh,
That's a good one.
I think I'm going to lock myself in this place. I came in like a bull in a china shop. Stick them in there and get on with it. I just say what I think. I'm not shouting you.
You're shouting at everybody.
I am what I am. Stop it, Eric, stop it. That took a lot of willpower from my point of attention.
That's lovely, Rosemary. Great job, baby.
Fantastic.
Is that her?
I love it. No. Bring it on. I will not be beaten. Oh! You know what I would love to do to you? I think I'm a lot stronger now as a person, having experienced this. Oh, my giddy aunt, that's wonderful. This has been the most amazing experience of my life. Oh. I'm so glad I've done it. Burakasha!
Well, she endured a night of critters in the bush bungalow, was described as a human hand grenade, and got busy, very busy, round the campfire. But she's out now. Here she is. She's looking excited. It's Rosemary Shrager!
I couldn't have done that 2 weeks ago.
You look fantastic, you know.
Come on in.
You look great. Grab a seat,
You're a
Rosemary.
slip of a girl. Come on in, we've got some drinks for you. How does it feel to be out?
Oh, it feels amazing.
Does it?
Amazing. Oh, what an experience.
You've loved it, haven't you? You really have loved it.
Absolutely loved it.
Good for you.
But if anybody had told me it was going to be that hard...
You might have changed your mind.
I might have thought twice about it.
Really?
You said in there, Rosemary, that
Yes.
you are in it to win it. You said
Absolutely.
that you wanted to win. Are you a bit gutted that you're out now, then?
Well, you get to this point and you think, oh, I'm in it to the end. But the thing is, what is important is you really do get to the end. You try your very best. People have voted me out. I'm sure it's the bath. I'm sure it's the bath.
On the contrary. On the contrary.
I think your vote's better went right like that.
And listen, Rosemary, you got stuck in down there. You
did.
went through it all. You took on the trials and all the challenges. Have a look at some of the stuff you faced.
What's that?
Oh!
Weakening slightly.
No, you're not going to. I will not be beaten. I will not be beaten. Ah! I just let me get me out of here.
Have you dropped the soap again?
Yes, I have. Oh, got it.
Hey, oh, you saw yourself in the bath. We nearly had to make
Oh, my
We nearly had to make it pay-per-view, Rosemary. Now, you said before you went into the jungle that you had a few fears.
I did.
Have you conquered those fears?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Not with the snakes, though.
Right, OK.
I've still got the fears of snakes because I'm sure I touched one. But I have got, obviously... I mean, it's... Not so much. I'm OK with sort of spiders, rats. I mean, I'll never like rats.
No.
If you could have seen how many rats... Well, you did see how many rats were there.
Yeah.
It's horrible. So, I don't know how... Honestly, when I think about it now, I don't know how we got through that night. It was Lamal. I mean, if Lamal hadn't been there, I promise you, I could not have done it.
He said exactly the same about you.
Did he really?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
if it wasn't for you, he couldn't have done it.
It was like, we were together, and it's like we were Siamese twins that night. You couldn't get us apart.
Oh.
And the funniest thing is when actually we were so tired that we had to, we were just falling asleep upright.
Yeah.
And he had such a bony shoulder, but he could get it on my shoulder, and I'm very padded there, but I had to find some padding to get on his. And we were like this, sort of stuck together, you know? It was a moment.
Another one of the big challenges you faced was the panic room with Eric. And now you and Eric...
that was awful.
You and Eric kind of had your clashes in camp,
yes,
you know,
we did.
two very big characters.
Very
Were you
big.
surprised when he chose you to go down with him
Yes.
to do Panic Room?
Well, I think he chose me only because I had got through that 8 hours. He saw me as a winner. Little did he know. I don't like anything that I can't see.
Yeah.
So that was just like, I said to him, he made a bit of a mistake once we saw what had happened. But never mind, you know, we did it.
Now, Rosemary,
let's have a drink.
Go on, have
Go
a drink,
for it.
have a drink.
Cold water.
Now, there were lots of different personalities in camp, and you were
Definitely.
never afraid to speak your mind, were
No.
you? Let's take a look at just one of your relationships down there.
I want these dishes back, not clean.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, Hugo, stop
Sorry,
being so
it's-
stroppy.
You're very bossy in the kitchen.
You have this amazing celebrity status. Don't ruin it. Use it wisely. You're actually being rude. Stop.
Don't you talk to me like a child?
There's nothing wrong with you, Hugo. You're a lovely chap and I'm very fond of you. But it's just that little area I don't like. OK?
You had a real up-and-down relationship with Hugo, didn't you?
I did. But the thing is about Hugo is he is quite petulant in the sense that he likes it his own way.
Yeah.
And he doesn't like... I was the only one in the camp he couldn't cope with in terms of authority. He loved everybody else, but he never got to grips with me as my personality because he didn't get beyond that sort of bit with me, which was quite interesting. He only saw me as an authoritative sort of figure,
Right, I see.
which was, and a mother, which is fine, I am, but he couldn't get beyond that thing. It was actually quite funny, but some of it was quite funny. I was actually being quite sort of humorous sometimes, not other times, but I was sort of, he was silly. It was that hot cinders that got me. That was the worst of it.
The what?
Well, the hot cinders, because I said to him there were some hot cinders and a black bag. And I said to him, well, I wouldn't put them in the black bag because they're hot cinders,
Yeah.
they're going to melt. Well, he said, well, they're cold. Well, I could see the hot, burning cinders. So I stood back and he put them into the black bag. I could then what? I watched the bag melting before my very eyes. And very carefully I said, the bag's beginning to melt.
Very carefully. Hate to say I told you so.
Anyway, that was very funny.
But I mean, you're a great teacher of things, but you also learned a lot of new things down there. We saw you boxing.
Oh, it was fabulous. Do you know what? I wanted to get as much out of being in that area as possible.
You did.
I was
You did.
bored.
What an amazing experience.
Oh, well done,
I mean,
Rosemary.
before
You've been
we
brilliant. You've been
Before we
brilliant.
let you go back to civilization,
Yes,
in a
yes,
word, who
yes.
do you want to win?
Do you know, I think David is a hero.
David.
Really?
All right.
David's, he's just a hero. David and Ashley.
David
Okay.
and Ashley.
Thank you, Rosemary. You've been
It's a
absolutely
pleasure.
fantastic.
Okay, right.
Stay there for
Wait
a
there
minute.
for a
Stay
second.
there.
Rosemary's time is up and
my
the
God,
line's now
something.
reopened. She's not
Doesn't stop,
stopping.
does
She's
she?
not
Doesn't stop.
To vote from a landline 09020 4424, then add the number of your chosen celebrity from your mobile. Call 64424, followed by your celebrity's number.
I don't want to vote for Ashley.
Or 3 for Charlie.
Or 5 for David.
Eric is 06.
Hugo's 8. Mobile and BT landlines cost 50 pence. Other landlines may vary. 15 pence from each call goes to Malaria No More UK. Details of which can be found at the website.
Lines close in Wednesday night show. Please don't try and vote if you're watching on demand. And remember, voting from your landline, it's the long number. Voting from your mobile, it's the short
Number. Well, that's it from us, but she likes that. But turn over to ITV2 for Get Me Out of Here Now, where Helen Flanagan will be talking to Laura, Rob and Joe.
I'm going to interrupt. I wish I had that for my songs.
We're all cute.
We'll be back tomorrow night at 8:30. Rosemary, you are a celebrity. You can get yourself out of here. Rosemary Shrager, everybody!